Cool. We day 9? That's a StarCraft joke. Not a very good one, though. The onset of the Great Winter, many scientists and explorers traveled north to study getting colder, I guess. People who are gravely ill will leave work when a free bed in the medical facility becomes available. Sounds like I'm gonna have to have a lack of beds to keep these lazy bums working. Alright, we got our happy little town full of tents here. We got 9 people sick. Not much in the way of discontent, for some reason. Hope is doing just fine. Let's go with that.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Time to earn your bread. We don't have bread. We have lots of quote-unquote meat, though. Very fast. Oops, not that long. Blizzard. Ah, sweet. Found it. Survivors. Large convoy. This is a convoy carrying workers that got lost in the blizzard. They're weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. Right. They sought winter home. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. What are these, engineers and kids? With them quickly and safely. We really need those engineers. I'm gonna bring them back. This is why we're researching more scouts, because I want to keep engineers alive at all cost. Journals, okay. That's that, folks. 20 hours. So I'll be back tomorrow morning. Alright, it's only like 2 days, so we've lost. Don't think you have to collect from sawmills. I should probably read that up, but who cares? Fast forward. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Radical treatment. The frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he is still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming, and he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. I wish I could tell, damn it, I wish I could tell if he was a engineer or not. Well, I mean, either he dies or we cut his leg off and he kills himself and he dies anyways. So let's go for maximum pain. Yep. keeping it cold, keeping it chilly. Oh, wait. No, it's okay. They can do it in their free time. We still have... So if these all make it back... Uh-oh. They say never do math on stream. 15, 25, 45. So we need to build 5 things of tents. Okie dokie. Nope. Construction, put more tents. Sorry, the OCD is kicking in. Nope, can't have that. Can't have that at all. So as far as these streets go, we're rich in wood now. Let's pretend like we'll be rich in wood forever. Go. This guy's talking about going to work. Oh, because it's 6 a.m. already. That's right. Go to work. Can't let up now. These guys got the spirit. The right spirit. The right stuff. Scout number 1. Back to Frostland. Wait, can I actually name these guys? No, they just call them number 1, number 2, right? Yeah. Well, next story marker's here. Day and 22 hours. Let's go for it.
Getting colder.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I also hope you don't freeze to death on duty. Although, this is the one point where we could afford. There's the shame save. Book of Laws. Alright. Any and all input is always appreciated. We're creating this new society. What were we up to last time? We weren't sure if we wanted to go dueling. Wedding arena, public house. Extended shift, eventually. Alright, radical treatment. Ooh, this is a good one. Do I want to get hair combs? I was gonna say, do I want to get hair combs or care homes? That's the question. Discontent. Rations for the recovery, get triage. Kinda want to get prosthetics eventually. We'll get there. We'll get there. We don't have any hot houses yet. Just because it saves us food too. It's gonna be the one compassionate thing we do. Probably don't really need it yet, but... Oh. All these places are too cool to work, you say? Not for long. I know there's a way to quickly do this, but I don't remember what it is. So how about them apples? Gonna burn all the resources today. You wimps are fine. Everybody else is fine. Oops, we need to run by that. Oh, I guess they'll get there when they get there. Alright, it's fine.
Work time. Get back to work.
Alright, let's go extra fast. There we go. And away we go. Oop. Decision time. Double the rations for kids. In the wake of the recent child workers accident, the parents argue that we could give working children double to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. Working children will eat double the rations. Hope will rise. Nothing will change. Nothing will change. It's not about them growing up big and strong. It's about them not dying next week, people. Yeah, I'm trying to work on the food situation. Settle down, guys. I'll build you another frickin' all the hunters' huts in the world. Just have to build them first. More scouts, baby. Alright. Let's continue to spend our resources. You guys get to go to the Gloomy Cave. Have fun. Oh, this unlocks it for every single. Oh, I thought you had to unlock each tier for each tree. Sure, let's go with that. Nope, not quite. Good to know. So yeah, we're really gonna need that steam hub soon. It's a 7-hour research. Probably gonna want a steelworks. Sooner than later. It's a medical pot. Oh. And more food. Oh, right, but these things require the steam cores. That's right. You need to build these, though. Don't have to worry about upgrading bunkhouses. People employed in medical points will heal the sick 10% faster. That's nice. Okay, let's go hothouses. Hothouses? There's the sawmill upgrade too. Efficiency. Oh, of both steam and whatever. It's a wall drill. Oh, that's what I want. Okay, I only have 2 steam cores. So I can get one, as long as we save one for the wall drill, because we don't need that till our sawmill runs out. Gathering posts I don't really care about. Coal mine's a good idea. All of these I get it. They all require steam cores. Allows us to raise the temperature to in all heat zones by level 1. Generator range upgrade. There's a bunch of stuff we don't really absolutely need yet, but we're gonna need real soon. To the pile is right. We'll get him there, man. We'll get him there. How are these motherfuckers starving? We have food. We're not out of food. It's not my fault they can't eat it. Surprisingly, nobody else has died. I don't think. Oops. Oh, we'll see if this little event will help us solve that little conundrum, though. Yeah, there's the pile. Still our same 4 bodies. These people are resilient. I did have to force amputate a guy, though. So, we'll see how that turns out. Alright, what do we got? Oh, speaking of the amputee, note was left for the doctor before the amputation. Thank you. Ah, I was in terrible pain and hindered by fear. Choice would have doomed me. Don't have my leg, but at least I'll live. Good for you. I guess. That's not the outcome I was expecting. Shit. You want explorers? What did you guys find? Ah, excellent. Survivors. More fuel for the pile. Oh shit. Bears. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave. Okay. Alright, well, if we're gonna go and try to fight bears, who are we gonna try to save? Got 4 kids. 18 smart guys. And 12 derps. I really want those smart guys. But is it a trap? Like... they all just gonna die? Let's find out. Attack the bears. We can take down some stinking polar bears. Our scouts attacked the bears. The people on the cane joined them, and we drove beasts away. Oh, unfortunately, the scouts died. Awesome. Damn it. Oh well. We gained more than we lost. They carved them a map for the survivors out of into their flesh as they were dying. They were just that cool. You know, if I could micro them, I would have put the kids in first. Need something to soak up that DPS, you know. Straight to the pile. Fuck, now I have to like rearrange. Alright, we have to put some more kids to work. Nope, those are all children. Okay. Alright, new scout party. Oh shit, these are getting expensive. Don't ask what happened to the old scout party. Don't you worry about what happened to the old last guys. Alright, fast forward. Crap. Aw, people are sending me notes of thanks. Aw, you guys are so dumb. You know, he's making us live in tents in the snow. Like, we could be building houses, but nope. No, he's fine. Makes sense. The system works. Only got a pile of 4 bodies, all things considered. Doing pretty good. Gonna run out of coal soon, though. That's not great. Uh, ooh, an observatory. I wonder if it's a planetarium. Oh, nice. There is. Oh, so they do keep count. We got scouts number 1, and we got scouts number 3. And nobody asks any questions about scouts number 4. I mean, shit, 2. Or 4. Only 4 bodies in the pile, but lots of bodies outside the pile. Scouts, yeah. Oh yeah, there's just smaller piles kind of just scattered throughout the wasteland, I guess. Everybody's part of the pile, man. It's just a matter of when you hop in or hop on. Okay, this one time, they might actually have some legitimate points about being hungry. We still have some food. There still is food that exists. This is just a bunch of kids anyways. Oh well, let's pass a new law. Alright. Where do we want to go? Well, if we want to stay pile focused, we can go the organic fertilizer route, although we don't farm anything, so it doesn't seem like that's something we need to do right this second. Aesthetics is a good idea, but not there yet. Might be time to make that soup. I love it. Eating soup will cause discontent. Everybody knows where that soup's from. But they're already complaining that they're starving. I don't know what to do. The other option is we can get them drunk and go down the route of debauchery, or see, it's kind of, or we go to the dueling law, and that'll help boost the numbers in the pit. The only thing is, I almost think introducing boozing lets you introduce whoring, and that combination usually leads to more murders than just dueling alone. So I'm not sure which is the right way to go. But I think for now we're doing, we're extended shift. This one's just a good, not joking, actual thing that needs to get researched. Do extended shift. Just to be boring about it.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
14 hours? People will barely have time to eat and sleep. Yeah, that's the point. They're not even grasping the concept here. It's not great. Children, it's time to go to work. Guess we can put some of these engineers to work too. What did our exploders find? Alright, this is a plot mission. Weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational, Captain. Try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome were working on. Sure. Grim forecast. We found the scientists' notes, and their prediction the Great Cold is going to get worse, no matter how short the miniskirt on the Weather Girl gets. We can see the winter, but we can see the city of Winterhome From the roof of the weather station. Kill. Oh, we're getting that coal though. First. We don't need that coal. Okay, go. Everybody go. Oh shit. What's this? Oh, I see. The recent report from the weather station's got people talking, they're frightened. Oh, we want to find people. Now we're scared that we found people. Some were starting to wonder whether evacuation from London was a good idea. Well, it wasn't. Yes, you've made progress. The game gets harder. Excellent. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. We've been over this. The purpose of your struggle is to make a bigger pile. Alright, fast forward. Sweet. I can auto-turn all this crap off now. Yay. I don't give a shit if you guys freeze. As long as it's not to death. And even then, not 100% on the caring. So smart guys aren't allowed to go hunting, huh? Is that the deal here? That's the deal. Alright. Well.
Move! Time to get to work.
Fast forward. Zip, zip, zoom. These people are so... I mean, they're not very hopeful, but they're not discontent. Thanks to the fighting arena. Entirely, apparently. Just goes to show you. Violence is always the answer. Alright, scouts. Something's amiss at the observatory. Mr. Mustard in the observatory with a clue joke. What do we find? It's not a planetarium. The astronomers concluded the observatory. The sun is dimming. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, fine. We'll squirt it back. Shit, I should actually look at our food levels before I, That's too late now. Bigger pile, more soup, more food. These problems solve themselves. Seriously, why is this full? And why is this not full? What's going on here? Get to work. Fine. Alright. Okay, what else was going on? We found a coal mine, that's right. Get us some coal. Coal mines operations are very recently. Machinery isn't running now. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Indeed. Only retrieve materials unless we take the machinery apart. Well, why wouldn't we take the machinery apart? Oh, because we can restart this mine later. Fine, we'll only take the store coal. Alright, let's get on with the plot mission. Speaking of piles, as per usual, I'm passing out a law. I think it's soup time. That's gonna be crucial later. But for now, it's time for some soap. Mm.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Alright. And forward. And pause. And more research. Bench. We're hungry. I don't want to go in the frickin' pile. Just never ever ends, no matter what you do.
Move. Time to get to work.
Okay, so we have coal for 2 days. Could have more. Oops. Man, this is not... The guy who's in charge just has no idea where anything is. We need more coal. That's the opposite direction of the coal, sir. What? Doesn't matter. Just give me more of it. What's wrong with you? Okay. Why don't you build some goddamn houses? Blasphemy. Anybody who talks about not living in a tent goes straight in the pile. Speaking of straight in the pile... Okay... I could use a drink. I don't know about anybody else around here, but it seems like the kind of time when folks could use a drink. What's the public house cost? 20 wood, 10 steel? Cheap. Dirt cheap. Perfect.
New law. A new law has passed.
Pub, just like in London, except worse. Why, yes, that is the theme. Oh, I can build it around this new community of tents I'm building, too. Or maybe I should... No, I should build it further away. I should build it not close to the fighting arena. We'll put it over here-ish. Lots of tents over here. Oh, okay, everything's happening at once. Alright. We found Winterhome. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there, speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. The city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. My God. I sure hope that doesn't happen anywhere else around here. The fall of Winterhome. Streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. Ooh, it's the cover art for this game. I know this screenshot. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and the citizens' increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. There's no hope. Well, not in our city. Our hope bar is high and getting higher once we get the booze a-flowing. We're on our own, take their steam cores, and get the fuck out of here. Now we're gonna get hit hard. They're gonna nerf us super hard now. Alright, go to the Snowy Cliff, and you guys get off your lazy asses and go find some Americans. To the American camp. Even from this distance, we wouldn't not recognize the stars and stripes. It's not that, like, unique of a flag. It's not the only one with stars and stripes on it. Like the English flag, you know, same colors. Lacks the stars, granted, but... research. But... Alright, where are we going to put this pub? I said we're going to put it where it's not getting coverage. Fighting arena, so that's probably going to be here. I don't like how close that is to that, but there's nothing we can do about it, so... Why doesn't it show me the area effect before I build it? That's ridiculous. Oh, because it can only be one in every... Oh, I see, so it doesn't matter where I build it. Gotcha. Gotcha, boss. Not a problem, then. Put it wherever I damn well want. I want to put it behind all the hospital section. That doesn't seem like much fun. We'll put it out here, and that way the hunters can come out and just get rickety wrecked before they go out on a hunt, along with everybody else. And it's not that far of a it's a pretty good stumble from here to the fighting arena, but maybe enough to sober you up enough to not riot. That's ridiculous, I shouldn't say that. Nothing's gonna stop people from rioting. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna build... We need to hold more food. Restores to our resource depots. They're over by our most precious resource of all. Bodies. Whatever. Fast forward. Hope Falls. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There was supposed to be many settlements. We were supposed to have neighbors. Guys, they were all a bunch of hungry jerks anyways. Uh-oh. This is gonna be real bad. We should have stayed in London. It wouldn't have come to this. All those poor people. Oh my god, hope really is dropping. Right. Fight, fight, fight. Were they led? How are we supposed to supply? Yeah, we picked up a lot of dead weight, I'll tell you that much. But the problem with Winterhome was that they didn't have a blue Doge calling the shots. Oh, we will give them purpose. We'll even mint our own currency. We'll call it Dogecoin. Ooh. So do we want to be... so it does. So do we want to be a bunch of, totalitarian fascists, or do we want to be a bunch of totalitarian religious whack jobs? This is the question. I feel like we might have, the whole, the pile thing might be kind of precluding going down this path, because usually religion has stuff to do with burying people in like a graveyard of one sort of another. So you might just have to listen to the Doge or get thrown on the goddamn pile. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. I think people are just gonna have to just shut the hell up or get on the pile. Purpose. Fascism wins. I mean, in fairness, in full fairness, religion is a pretty, not a force to be trifled with in and of itself, but when the chips are down and times are blue, you either get to work, you either do what you're told to get on the pile, and that's all there is to it. Neighborhood snitches. I mean, watch. Neighborhood watch. Well, that's right, we built watchtowers. Yes. Oh, we got all sorts of juicy new laws now. Good, exactly, this guy gets it. We need someone to keep the peace and watch out for troublemakers. I mean trouble. Legitimate trouble. I feel safer knowing my neighbors are watching my back. Yeah, that's a very positive way to look at things. I like that. Might not be accurate, but... God, we need to get our steel output up. This shit's getting expensive. People working near watchtowers are protected by their neighbors, serving as watchmen, so they'll feel safer. Well, good thoughts. Okay, what the fuck's going on now? What else is going on here? The unconvinced want to leave. Well, that's cute. Hope is low. That's the game's fault, not mine. Nonsense, they say? I don't know about that. Calm down. We ain't gonna die. Londoners, your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days? Bunch of jerks. You gotta be kidding me. Why would they want to leave? They'll try to convince others to join them, hanging on their discontent. Well, that's not good. Because discontent is, kind of where we strive. Fear may lead people to desperate, maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide them safely through the looming social crisis. Or take the Londoners, add them to the pile. We should just call them pilers, really. Game, let me rename this. Right click, rename. Pilers. I figured you'd be in full agreement. Okay, this doesn't need to be on yet. Stop wasting my coal. How is our coal doing? We still only have 2 days worth of coal. And it's gonna get colder soon. And I got a bunch of future pilers to deal with here. And they want a pub, and they want watchtowers. My god. What is this shit? Although, I think I'm actually just gonna call it a stream here. For tonight, gotta go make some dinner. Get shit ready for tomorrow. Yeah. I think this is going to be kind of the time, if I do weekday streams, Pile Squad for sure, GG's. Yeah, if I manage to actually get on the weekdays, it'll probably be in this slot. I think I'd like to go later, ideally. Like last a little bit longer. Said every dude ever, but might have to figure out how to eat dinner before streaming first or something. But yeah, logistics. Anyways, man, thanks for hanging out so focused. To catch up some more when we got some more time. And yeah, man, I'll see you around for sure. Back in the saddle after last week. Seems like it was a rough one for everybody, so I don't know if that's worth anything. Alright, man. Catch you next time.